is Balls of Fire? Why does it have a WWE name on it? Okay. WWE Great Balls of Fire announcement.
On Sunday, July 9th, a brand new Raw exclusive pay-per-view debuts at the American Airlines Center. WWE Great Balls of Fire.
Wait.
Debuts at the American Airlines Center. WWE Great Balls of Fire.
Hey everybody, it's Lolly, and I couldn't be bothered to do my hair because I'm lazy. But today I'm here to give you guys my Payback 2017 predictions. The first thing, I have it on Wikipedia because what you gonna tell me not to use Wikipedia? It has all the lists of the match, and the first thing it says is on the pre-show it's gonna be Enzo and Big Cass versus Luke Gallows and Carl Anderson. I don't know, I think the club deserves better, but who do I think is gonna win? I really don't care. I just don't care. Let me just say this as a preface, I guess. I enjoy Enzo and Cass. I really do love the club. I wish they were doing something different. I wish they weren't feuding with Enzo and Cass and literally fighting them every single fucking week. I think both teams deserve better. I think both teams capable of having a great feud, but I don't think WWE has paid enough attention to either one of them. I'm just gonna throw one out there. I would prefer the club to win because I like the club a little more than I like Enzo and Cass. This is just based off like my heart and shit. So the next match that it has on here is Kevin Owens versus Chris Jericho for the United States Championship, and it says the winner, well, if Jericho wins, he's gonna be drafted to SmackDown, and if not, Kevin Owens is already on SmackDown. I'm thinking Kevin's gonna win this. He's gonna retain, mainly because everyone kind of knows that Chris is gonna leave again because he has a Fozzy tour coming up. So there would be no point in him winning the title and then moving to SmackDown because he's about to go anyway. So Kevin's probably gonna retain, and that'll be the end of the Chris Jericho versus Kevin Owens storyline, I presume. Maybe Kevin Owens will go into a project with AJ Styles or something. It looks like they're trying to set it up on SmackDown. So match number 3 is the Hardy Boys versus Cesaro, Sheamus and Cesaro. No. Can I just say really quickly, it's been a while. It is still surreal to see the Hardy Boys in WWE again. Like, it's still genuinely, there's a motorcycle, genuinely surreal. Like, sometimes I'll be watching Raw and then I'll hear the theme song and I immediately get transported back to when I was like 8. You know? Like, it's still a nostalgic act and I'm still like, oh my god. Like, I think is gonna win this match. This is for the title. I don't know, because they're really booking this as like, you know, face versus face. You know, it's like good spirits between the two. You know, everyone's just like, you know, here for good sportsmanship. I presume what I actually think is gonna happen is I think that the Hardys are gonna retain, and I think Cesaro and Sheamus, having been lost to the Hardys, both of the Hardys, they might get frustrated and turn heel and, you know, attack the Hardys and whatnot. That's what I'm thinking is gonna happen. My laptop just shut off. So my prediction is that the Hardys are gonna retain, but Cesaro is gonna turn heel. Match number 4 on the card, it has Randy Orton versus Bray Wyatt, which is in the House of Horrors match. What am I thinking? I don't know what this is. I don't know what a House of Horror match is. Nobody knows. Like, WWE don't know. We don't know. I'm sure Randy and Bray don't know. Like, nobody knows. What I'm thinking is just gonna be like a extravagant, hardcore fight. Like a boiler room brawl. There's too many like roars noise. A boiler room brawl brought up to like 10. A lot of people are saying that they think it's gonna be some fucking universe type shit. Maybe. But ooh, I just thought, ooh, Bray and Matt on fucking Raw? Can I please have Broken Matt versus Bray Wyatt? Can we make that a thing after Bray versus Finn? I don't know what the House of Horrors match is. My guess is just gonna be a glorified hardcore match, probably with some bugs and whatever things that crawl around in the Louisiana South. I would prefer Bray to win because he's been shafted this entire fucking feud. Like, he deserves some sort of comeuppance. My prediction is that Bray is gonna win, and that'll just be it, and then they'll go their separate ways. And Orton will go on to fight Jinder Mahal, and Bray will go on to fight Finn Balor, and we'll just smile and pretend that Randy didn't burn down someone's house. Next match on the card is Neville versus Austin Aries, which is the match that I am the most excited for because let me tell you, if you follow me on my Tumblr, you fucking know. Girl is out here for cruiserweights. Like, I'm in my honest, humble opinion, I think the cruiserweights are some of the best wrestlers on the entire WWE roster. I think they have some of the best storylines. I think they have some of the best character development. I like purple, so there. I think the title is pretty. Like, I genuinely enjoy the cruiserweights more than I enjoy Raw. And more, actually in some cases more than I enjoy SmackDown. Like, Neville is fucking great. Austin Aries is fucking great, obviously. They've done nothing but put on good matches, so I'm expecting this match to be amazing. I'm expecting Neville to retain, actually, because I want what I want. This is my mindset. I'm thinking that after Neville's done with his feud with Austin Aries, Mustafa Ali is finished with whatever's going on with him and Drew Gulak. Mustafa will be the one to take the crown from Neville. Just because my laptop keeps shutting off. You know, Neville books himself, or he calls himself the king of the cruiserweights or whatever. And when they had their match, Mustafa kept saying, you know, I'm not scared of you. You know, and he calls himself like a prince. And it's like, it's perfect. To me, in my opinion, it's perfect for, if anybody in the 205 Live roster is gonna dethrone Neville, I think it should be Mustafa Ali. That I'm thinking ahead is what I'm noticing with all of these matches. I'm not really thinking of like now. I'm thinking like in the future they're gonna do this. But I expect Neville to retain and continue his crusade as the king of the cruiserweights. And yeah, next up on the card we have Roman Reigns versus Braun Strowman. I don't care. I really don't. I'm sorry. And let me just disclaimer: this is not a knock on Roman Reigns, because Roman Reigns' fans are gonna come and fucking mutilate me. Listen, I have nothing against Roman, and I am okay with both of them. I'm neutral with, but this feud, I especially don't care about this feud. Like, I don't, and they tried to make me care with, you know, Braun literally beating the holy hell out of Roman Reigns. Like, damn, like 2 weeks, was that 2 weeks ago on Raw? Was it 3? I don't remember, but damn, I really don't care. Like, to me, this seems like filler. A lot of these matches just seem like filler until we get to better things, because there's Superstar Shakeup, everything is shook up. So there's just a lot of storylines that need to end right now so that we can go on to better things. That's what I think this is. This is a storyline that needs to end so both of them can go on to better things. So who do I think is gonna win? Probably Roman, because he got his ass beat like by Braun literally 556,245 times. They gotta let Roman win at some point. So I guess my prediction is that Roman is gonna win. Up on the card we have Seth Rollins versus Samoa Joe, another match that I'm actually really excited about, because, you know, Seth Rollins is good, Samoa Joe is good. It's gonna be a good wrestling match. Who do I think is gonna win? I think Joe might win this by shenanigans, because we haven't seen Triple H or Stephanie in a while. I just want to address it really quickly because everybody's talking about it, you know, about the fact that Seth Rollins stole a new finisher, which for you who don't know, Seth's new finisher is of a lariat set up into a high knee. And what it is, everyone's kind of pointed out, is it's Okada from Japan Pro Wrestling. It's Okada's Rainmaker mixed with Kenny Omega's V-Trigger. It looks like it. That's all I can say. That's what it looks like. A lot of people are mad about it because they're like, oh, he's trying to book, you know, he's trying to cash in, pun intended, on New Japan's like 2 most popular wrestlers. And it's like, I mean, they're wrestling moves. Like, I don't think it's that deep. I know Kenny's been throwing some low-key shade on his Twitter about it, but I'm sure it's fine. Who cares? It's a wrestling move. My laptop keeps shutting off, maybe because I'm rambling on too much. The last thing that it has, I'm sure it's not going to be in this order, but the last thing that's on this list is going to be Bayley versus Alexa Bliss for the Raw Women's Championship. Now, I'm going to say this straight up. Bayley's gonna retain. I'm sitting here, there's 2 things. One, I think Bayley's going to retain. I don't think it's gonna be by shenanigans, but I feel like Sasha is gonna make her presence known at some point, because that girl gotta turn heel at some point. Like, damn, we've been waiting on her to turn heel for the longest time. Also, Alexa Bliss does not need to be fucking champion right now. Like, I don't know what Alexa or Charlotte are doing. They literally switched spots and are in the same spot, you know? Like, they switched brands, but they're still considered, like, you know, #1 contenders and da-da-da. I mean, admittedly, they won the matches, but like, we literally just got done with Alexa being champion. We literally just got done with Charlotte being champion. Like, can we just I think Bayley's gonna retain. Sasha's got to turn heel at some point. I don't know if she's gonna turn heel at this pay-per-view, but she's got to turn heel at some fucking point. So that is my long-winded ass predictions for Payback 2017. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this video, make sure you give it a like, and if you want to give me your thoughts on who you think is gonna win whatever match on Payback, on the Payback card, whatever, go ahead and leave that in the comment section below. To see more stuff, go ahead and subscribe and make sure you turn on notifications so that you'll be notified for when I do upload a new video. And if you want to follow me on social medias, I will link to the description box below. You ain't gotta, but if you want to, go ahead. And yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye. Bye. Oh God.